Welcome, people. This is my New Year's rant. Been posting about it for a couple days. Finally got it together to do. Uh, Started off. Happy New Year's. Enjoying a little homemade coquito. Um, Hope everyone had a good Christmas to start with. I actually had an awesome Christmas, other than being horribly sick with pneumonia and lots of antibiotics. Feeling much better. Uh, so, New year, new me. The invasion has begun at the gyms. Uh, as many of you know, I actually belong to a couple of gyms. My main gym is Powerhouse Gym in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Awesome, awesome gym, great equipment, very hardcore mentality, lots of hardcore trainers, people there to train, not to play around, not to video themselves, all that crap. I also belong to Planet Fitness. My wife likes that gym. When my longtime gym had closed down a couple of years back, we tried a few gyms and we ended up here. The price is right, $22 a piece a month. We get unlimited tanning. The tanning alone is worth it. The gym itself, if you've been to Planet Fitness, you know the routine. The most hypocritical gym I've ever seen. Judgment free zone. Bullshit, actually. If you're a hardcore trainer or you're a bodybuilder, you are judged constantly on a daily basis and you're made to feel less than human. Luckily, we left a very liberal based city, Planet Fitness, and we're now at the Planet Fitness in Holyoke, Massachusetts, which ironically isn't half bad equipment wise. Not enough free weights, definitely not enough plates in the place. But the atmosphere is fairly decent. They have a lot of old school hammer strength equipment that's been painted purple. So the equipment itself isn't too bad. They don't give any grief about tank tops, or the stringer tank tops are cool about that. Most of them, the one we left, I was asked to stop bringing my gallon water jug with me. It offended some of the Karens in the gym. But anyway, we go to Planet Fitness because, to use the adage, happy wife, happy life. My wife is happy there. She trains hard there. She's lost 25 pounds under my coaching and she likes it. So we go. I train her and one of her friends there, and it's not too bad. I do most of my training at Powerhouse. I do my cardio there. So we ended up going December 31st yesterday. About 10 a.m., 10:30 we got there. Couldn't find a parking place out front to save our lives. Luckily, rather unluckily, my wife is disabled with Stargardt's disease. She's legally blind. So we have a handicap placard, which we use that to get in. So we had a parking spot. Had to be 50 or 60 people in the gym yesterday. I think I knew or had seen two of them. And we've been going there about 2 years. Everyone else, brand new. And it already set me off. You've got people there that fall into about two categories. Either they're brand new to this and they're going to train everything in one day, which means you're not going to get any equipment. Or you have the other group that's going to do one set and leave their shit behind. There was just such a group of people yesterday. If you're a newbie and you're going to the gym for the first time, look around, kind of see what the vibe is. This one woman that was there, I couldn't help but observe her. She had to be close to my age, mid 50s, maybe a little older, early 60s. I'm going to date myself here when I describe her outfit. She showed up in one of the old, oversized, baggy kind of rag tops. If anybody remembers the colors of Benetton, yeah, that t-shirt or sweatshirt. It was interesting. Short shorts and either LL Bean or Land's End type hiking boots. Bad combination. I knew this was going to be a bad situation. So she goes over to the leg press machine. My wife and I are finishing up triceps. I've said this about a few people, the women that go to the gym. She had 145 on each side of the leg press, maybe a 5 to 6 inch range of motion for the rep scheme. It horribly bad reps. Just did maybe, my wife said 3 reps. I think maybe might have been 5 or 6. People, if you weigh over 100 pounds and you use the toilet, you sit down and you can get back up, you can put more than 145 on each side of that leg press. You're not doing anything with 90 pounds on there, nothing at all. So anyway, the thing that really annoyed me about this woman, she does that, gets up. This other young lady had come in, very respectful young lady, asked the gentleman on the functional trainer if he was using the Smith machine. He said no. She goes over, starts to put the bench in place. She's going to do bench squats. She gets the bench halfway in, and the woman gets off the leg press, walks over, just kind of glares at her, like, excuse me. And the woman, oh, I'm sorry, picks up the bench, moves it out of the woman's way so she can walk 4 feet to get the spray bottle and spray down the leg press, instead of simply going around the Smith machine and not avoid, causing this woman to interrupt her workout. Newbies. I hate newbies. So anyway, she did one set of 3 to 5 reps with 90 pounds on the leg press and then walked away, of course, leaving the machine loaded. And I look at my wife, and she knew I was already agitated. I was like, if I was that young lady, I would have knocked that bitch out. I'm like, I can't believe she did that. And then, of course, walked away and didn't take her plates off the machine. Common gym courtesy. Anyway, so she finished. She was gone. I see this other young lady come in of the school of thought that I'm going to do every exercise known to man today. I'm going to change my body today. She's got the skin tight lycra pants on, very, very thin woman. Commences to pick up 15 or 20 pound dumbbells, holding them in front of her, squats down, comes up, and then violently out to the side and back, and then down for another squat rep. I'm like, what are you doing? You are totally going to tear up your shoulders doing this shit. But anyway, so as I'm looking around, again, not knowing anybody, any of these people, they're all new. It was their first day. One gentleman comes up. One of the gentlemen that I did know, that I do see and acknowledge when we cross each other's path at this gym, I hear this gentleman go, oh, hey, I haven't seen you since last year. It's like my yearly thing. I'm here today to start training again. Dude, if you haven't been since last year, you haven't been training. Just stop. Don't come in here and take up space. I'm sorry. I'm stuff like this upsets me. So anyway, we finish our workout. We go to leave. More people are pouring in, and it's going to be like this for maybe a week to 10 days. You might have a few somewhat dedicated folks who might last until February, and then it's going to die down, and it'll be the people that are there all year normally. It bugs me because nobody will ask questions. My wife's given me grief about that before. You're a certified personal trainer. Help these people. That's the thing. I'm a certified personal trainer. I paid money to be certified. Money talks. Ask me a question. I'll tell you what I do. I'll write a schedule out for you. I'll do what you need to do for you. I'll help you out. I'm good like that, but I'm going to charge you. Yeah. So this is the first couple weeks. I just loathe going to the gym, especially this type of gym with the judgment-free zone. I can't wait to start again tomorrow morning back at Powerhouse. I went last week, the first day when I was really sick with the pneumonia. I got halfway through back and I was just dead. I had no energy. I was exhausted. I left. The second day I went back, I did chest, felt a little better. And then the third day, no energy. I was wiped. So I didn't go in and waste my time. I kind of rested, took the medication, slept, worked, and tomorrow I will be back kicking the shit out of the gym at Powerhouse. So yeah. Any of my friends out there that are watching that do want to start training, if I'm happy to help you guys out. You need to be focused though. If you want to train and you want to get into it, commit to it. You can either have 6 months from now, 6 months of achievements or 6 months of excuses. And it's, summer bodies are made in the winter. I have my stuff that I'm planning to get done for the summer. I do have some grand plans that I'm planning to do my first ever bodybuilding show in July. And my coach has got me set. He's like, this is what I want you to do. You have until New Year's Day. If you're going to have a couple of shit meals, have them now. After today, no cheat meals until July. So the boring diet begins. Lots of fish, rice, lots of veggies, no shit, no crap food, no Hooters, no Red Robin, no junk. And I want this. I really want this, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to be talking with my coach and see if we can do our weekly check-in and conversation as a podcast, so people can kind of keep track if they're interested in my progression and how I make my strides. Again, I am certified personal trainer under 8-time Mr. Olympia Lee Haney. I am available for personal training, meal plans, anything like that. It's a sliding scale depending on what you're looking for. You can find me on Facebook. Most of my friends that are watching this know how to get in touch with me. If you're interested, leave comments on here. I'll be happy to get back to you. But don't be one of those people that goes to the gym for 2 weeks and starts gung-ho telling everybody, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's a new year, it's a new me. And then you're stuffing your face with shit by February. Don't do it. Yeah. So that's basically my rant in a nutshell, short and sweet today. I just get really, really frustrated when I go to the gym and people are there that don't know old school gym mentality and protocol and how to basically just get along with other people, common gym courtesies. Again, yesterday, one of the machines that I'll use at Planet Fitness is their functional trainer, the cable. It's like a smaller version of the cable crossover. And it's a very popular machine, apparently. And you'll get somebody in there who wants to do 40 sets for biceps. Mr. Olympia doesn't do 40 sets for biceps. You're wasting your time. You're putting a lot of work into zero results. But you waste an hour while somebody's looking to get in there for a couple of warm-up sets and one set to failure and some drop sets. I'll use the machine for 9 minutes, and this guy's in there for like 45. It's just, if you don't know what you're doing, get some help. Anyway, this has been kind of rambling. Sorry, a lot of weird thoughts going through my head the last week or so, trying to train and not being able to, being a little sick. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great start to the new year. I wish all of my friends success in whatever they're going to do. If you guys have a chance, please hit the like and subscribe button on the YouTube thing. I'm going to be putting some more content out this year. I've had 5 or 6 interviews the last part of this last year. I'm going to try to keep up the interviews, try to do the podcast with my coach, do some weekly, maybe some training and some videos. And if you're interested in, again, please hit the like and subscribe. And yeah, so I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful new year. Again, cheers. Here's to a great 2023 for all of us. Enjoy. Peace out. Love you guys.